Alright, we're back with more post commentary. So, I believe at this point we once again go for the power-ups and end up dying. Or not. Yay! I've wisened up and decided, screw those power-ups, I'm just gonna go down here. And it was the right choice, to be honest. Look, we're underground, so we don't get rained on by non-stop reinforcements. Which is always good. The useless straight tank. Definitely the worst designed tank in the non-arsenal. So I'm just like being very careful because last time we got owned so hard. And there's a turret there. And that's the second worst tank in the Nod arsenal. Stealth tank. See, because it was so stupid, it only fired one rocket and that's all it did. And it ended up dying. I'm amazed that I actually spotted that turret over there. But I probably saw it on the radar. So here's where we drop our tank though. We gotta go in here. Of course, one last dude to kill. Poor guy. With a sniper rifle, he couldn't do anything to my tank. So here comes the pain. Whee!
Nick, we're going to lose contact when you head inside. There's no radio communication possible due to jamming signals.
I'll take it from here. Thanks for the assist. Good to see you back on the right side.
No such thing as science, honey. You should know that by now.
Well, I would disagree with her. And here's one stupid thing I tried to do. Yes, I tried to... yeah, I mean, it's stupid in the sense that I kind of lost a little bit of help hurting myself. And it's not like the tank could hurt me or anything with those lousily placed barrels. And this is where I messed up. I just stood there and got shot non-stop. And then, yep, got owned. Totally my bad though. I should have aimed for the tank, I mean the APC first, rather than the people coming out of it. So, we have to kill this useless tank again. I mean, seriously. Look how useless that damn tank is, man. I thought that was a turret, but it turns out to be not the case. For now. You'll see what I mean in due time. Oh yeah, here I was doing a little bit of scavenging and was a tiny bit lost, I will admit. Oh, where do I go? Obviously we take the elevator down. I just wanted, or actually we take these stairs down, never mind. I think the elevator could be taken down as well, so either way is fine.
Help! Intruder! Help! Help! Intruder! Help!
Yep. Where did that come from? You may be asking. And then there's the stealth tank, which turned out to be useless again, because this time, this one didn't fire anything. Ended up dying. Oh yeah, I never did get over to him, did I? Like, I saw him there, it's like, oh, I want to get over to him and talk to him, or, you know, shoot him in the face. I never managed to. That thing is literally on an island in the center of the area. And it's those ugly initiate people again. Oh yes, and I did mention, oh, you have these nice GDI versions of those dummies that you can shoot at. It's kind of funny. And that leads all the way back up again. Oh, here's where I've become lost. And I see that. No, I'm supposed to go
Disable
there.
research station Alpha.
Ooh, look, goodies. It's funny that you can't squeeze through that gap. But you can squeeze through the other gap. But anyway, this leads all the way down to the labs. And more hidden goodies. Yep, here's me thinking I could shoot those barrels to explode, but nope. We need more explosive stuff to make them explode. How that guy just ran into it. And yes, lasers do leave like a burn in the area when they hit something. So you should step away from where they fired it from. When that happens. But nothing too inconsequential. Yes, you're deaf, Mr. Dancing Chem Trooper. Yes, in this area there's actually a lot of chem-based people.
Help! Intruder! Help!
I still don't get this monkey sign that they do every time. I know it's supposed to be blue. That did surprise me. Indeed. But yeah. I know that's supposed to be like putting their hands up, but nobody puts their hands up like that, do they? I highly doubt that. And here's me wondering, where did those 3 chem troopers come from? Because like there's no hole where they are. Or where they should be able to come from. Unless it's from this corridor here. And suddenly 3 officers, or 4 officers. Wow. That's a lot of officers. Nice of them to give us a tank, but I don't think we could use it at this area. Or actually we did. Oh yeah. Never mind. Forget what I said. I'm totally not remembering correctly.
Help!
We do use it at some point. But I did have to get off at some points, like to deal with those guys down there.
Help! Intruder! Help!
Whoa, I would say. And then there are these guys. I love stealth troopers. Well, I actually am indifferent to them, but if anyone else laser rifles, they are a problem. Thankfully, we deal with them pretty easily. Once again, victim of the straight line of the AI. I just need to keep firing exactly where I hit before. I would get them. Oh, right, this place. Here's where I become a little bit lost. So I realized that I'm supposed to go down there, but then well, I don't realize that right now. I thought that I had to go here and fiddle with the controls or something to do something. Because that's not the case right now. I'm just supposed to move onward with my tank. Poor guy. That definitely surprised me. So we move onward. I don't think, like, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, we haven't seen a heavy tank, which the Nod has. You've only seen, like, you know, flame tanks, stealth tanks, APCs, of course, and light tanks. We haven't seen a heavy tank like you know, GDI has a mammoth tank. We murder those guys easily. And yes, we get the new weapon, the Tiberium auto rifle, even though I don't use it at the moment. It's sort of like a assault rifle that shoots. No, excuse me. Sort of like an assault rifle that shoots Tiberium based. Yeah, and that's hurting my tank. Which didn't matter in the long run because this is the point where we need time. After these moves. It's so much easier to just run over people than shoot them with the barrel of a tank. Okay, and here's where I become even more lost. Well, not here, sorry. It confused me that that APC opened and it didn't. Nothing came out of it. Only had weapons in them, and that's it. Now here's where I became lost. There's an elevator that goes down, but I didn't notice that until a little bit later on. It's not very obvious. That's the one. And for some reason I got wrecked by that gun. My goodness. It's entirely random that they decide to headshot you or not, and if they start headshotting you, you start dying really fast. Then here's what I say, screw it, here, have a ion cannon, which strangely enough did not kill it. I thought it one-shots them. So here's where I get lost and fiddle around. I say, ooh, what's this weird machine? It's doing some weird. It's like, I find it weird that they chose to animate something like that. Just randomly. Maybe, I don't know, the animator was bored and just made that. Because it's completely inconsequential. Yeah, I was wandering lost. I totally missed that elevator. I'm thinking, what the heck? I don't see any entrances or exits or anything. And that was a bit silly of me. Most definitely. So, since I'm being completely lost and no idea where to go, I don't know, let's talk about something else. My thoughts generally on this game right now is it's a bit frustrating, but I think it's mostly because of the difficulty I set. And that's probably my fault. It is my fault. Yeah, we're going up there to check on stuff. Again. Like, overall, still, I like this game. It has a lot of weapons, which one of the things I like. And they do unique effects, like Sure, flamethrower makes them dance, and so does the laser rifle. Tiberium makes them, you know, choke as well. And so they're very interesting. But like I said, the AI is a bit lacking. They just, you know, just run straight lines towards you. They die very easily. That sort of thing. The combat does get repetitive sometimes. Look, it's over there! Right over there! The way to progress forward! But it just passes my mind and I go down there to check it out. Again. I believe once I reached down there I finally found out that that elevator is there. Oh, silly me. Now, I am saying about my thoughts about the game because it does get a bit frustrating from now on here on out. Here is just me being lost frustrating, but now it starts getting difficult. Just waiting for me to find the way to progress forward. And there we go. Whoopee! Going all the way down. Thankfully, these guys didn't notice me. Unfortunately, I was a bit silly and I wanted to bomb them, but I immediately regret my decision. That's all I can say. And here's one of the broken things of this game. Acolytes. Now those Acolytes have those Tiberium rifles, and they're Tiberium based. And so what happens, as you'll see shortly, or we would see, sorry about that, media player clashed. So this guy is not gonna die. I tried shooting at him a whole bunch of times, but then I decided, screw it, here you go, bang. And that's because he was healing himself by those Tiberium rifles. Sure, I was stunning him, but he was like flinching and firing, and most of the bullets were hitting and healing him. Which was... I hope it was an unintended side effect, but... Still, I do complain about this. The way to defeat them is just to blow them up with something strong deadly. So it's not really that significant. Ouch. Kinda wrecked myself trying to kill him like that. Thankfully I didn't need to reload or anything. I just healed myself up a bit. Yep, we're not having any of those shenanigans again. You can just get lost. And here's more people. Random goons. It's funny how the scaling works. Before, officers were the rare people with chain guns and those dangerous chain guns, but now they're just standard goons. Other stuff like those Tiberium warriors are the new difficult enemy. Oh yes, I did say I found funny that the Nod base, supposed to be red in color most of the time, have such a very blue base. Like, only that top part up there, the pipe, is red. There were a whole bunch of people having dinner there with their suits on. Unfortunately, I put a stop. And we move forward. Flamethrower. That's when I realized flamethrower actually does significant damage to them. Because they can't even fire when they're burning. Hence, that's their weakness. I discovered their weakness. So, unfortunately, it's the end of the video. So, until next time, guys, while I explore some showers, we will delve deeper into the lab of the Nod. See ya.